Hey, this is the real life Final Destination survivor, Joe, speaking from my hometown, from my home park. As y'all well know, we have some extreme flooding going down here in Frederick, so I want to show you some of the more extreme stuff that the news ain't showing. This is the Little League ball field where they play, and this damage occurred predominantly during the first night of it, but apparently we got more last night. You can see that that there's some of the stands right there in the middle of in between first and second base there. Uh, there's some of the other stands. You can see the dugout, and the fence is just completely wiped out from the hard waters. Um, we're gonna try to sneak by the Frederick employees, see if we can show you some more of this, maybe. But we'll go down to the dugout here. To me, this is more incredible than what Fox 5 is showing you. This is the fence here. This is the fence here behind the batters area, and well, we'll try to get into the water's well, yeah, the water's real deep. We're not going to get to really show you the dugout at all, but you can see the fence posts completely ripped out there by the cement. That was the force of the water. Totally incredible. I mean, you can see there how crazy some of this is. And then that right there is in the middle of the park. You got another Color Lake inside Color Lake here. Now, to me being, I wasn't alive during Agnes or anything, but thankfully for the Frederick city and their flood control, this would be another Agnes. Check that out. Kind of crazy, ain't it? And then we'll go down here to the bridge. As you can see, the water still flowing across the pathway. It's pretty wild. And I'll tell you what, if it gets a hard rain tonight, I'll be down here really showing you what's up. And we're going to show you Carroll Creek. I mean, this ain't by the bell tower where they're all going off about the Little Niagara, but this is right by the high school here, right by the bridge. Oop, check it out. It's out of its banks all the way in there. So this is some of the right now aftermath. See the mud inside the covered bridge from you see the mud inside the covered bridge here. And if you look right outside the covered bridge here, this water is pretty damn high up. I probably shouldn't be walking across here, but you know, it's all for the sake of you can see it's gone all up in here. And once again, there's Carroll Creek, and it's this ain't even where it's really where the news is showing where it's really raging hard, but they're showing, like I said, down in the bell tower where you know, where really least of the damage has been sustained. If you looked at where I'm at, it's where, like I said, most of the damage is, and well, the city workers just went away, and there you go. You can see more of the stands of the ball field, and like I said, this is past Color Lake, and usually this area here they used to flood for people to go ice skating in anyway, and it's up to the gills. I'd say we get any more rain tonight, we get some of that hard rain, it's gonna be up on the road, and I got just the beast to get us out here. So with that, so I can give you a real good report on this. And we'll get you a close up of here where I was showing you that I'm calling now the Second Color Lake. That's pretty cool, pretty wild, and it goes all the way down, as you can see. And if you zoom in past the green fence line there, once again you see Color Lake. We're about ready to bust out of its banks again, which will happen today. Well, like I said, the home team dugout is demolished here at the ball field, and they've been doing little league games here for as long as I can remember. Well, tell you what, if we get a hard rain tonight, and I promise you I'll have you some good footage if it happens and it stops before I go to bed, but I'll keep an eye out. We'll be out in that, so we won't get stuck. So if it gets higher and gets more interesting, the Final Destination Survivor here will go live and get you some good footage. But as of for right now, peace out.